can't be 30 and touching tops. Like, don't be it, right?
It's gonna open a lot of doors for me. You feel me? I have the moments where I've been desperate, like you spoiled. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our bonus episode on Beyond the Mic with your host Ora Wise
And me, Wise Pepe.
Yes, sir, guys. We said we are gonna come with a bonus episode. We couldn't leave you guys hanging. You get me?
You already wait. You already know.
Yes, sure. You already know. So, basically, you guys know the procedure. Same thing as season 1. We just say what our favorite episode was, and you guys tell us what your guys' favorite
episode was. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But I have to say, like, to the guests that, if you guys, the guests that we had this season, if you guys are watching or listening to the episode, that's no disrespect to you guys. We're not saying that you're a trash guest, that's why the episode is so low or anything like that. Like, this is just our personal opinions, and there's no hard feelings, and all of these episodes were all good. Like, in my opinion, they were all good, so it was kind of hard for us to rank it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Just like what I said in season 1, literally, I don't think we've ever had a bad episode from season 1.
We did
a bad episode.
And I wouldn't.
It wasn't bad.
I wouldn't say
was just
knockout. It was not
it
that.
It was
engaging.
just the worst one.
No, it was not that engaging, gents.
Okay, I disagree with Wise, but the point is that at the end of the day, I don't think there's a bad episode. Just that in certain episodes, I've just felt like more like it was better to record, if you get what I'm saying.
Okay, fair enough.
That's just what it is. But yeah, literally once again, shout out to the guests.
Yes, sir.
Love you guys for coming through, supporting us, and just and yeah, we hope to record with you guys
in season 3. Yeah,
hopefully,
for sure.
Hopefully, if you get me. But yeah, also the listeners and the viewers, we truly appreciate the love and the support internationally. Even this side, we love you guys so much.
Definitely.
Without you guys, honestly without the support that we have, we wouldn't have the viewers that we have right now, the subscribers and all that. So we love you, each and every single one of you, and we keep going. We'll continue to keep going for as long as we possibly can.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you guys so much.
Really appreciate you guys for listening to us, even on the days where we had audio problems, video problems. Like, we really appreciate you guys.
Really do. And we can't say that season 3, none of that is happening this side.
Yes, sir. Well, I never say never. You never have.
No, it will never happen. No, we gotta. It will never happen. But all we can say is that we can't wait to show you guys what's in store for season 3.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And we just hope you guys continue to show love. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok,
yes, sir.
YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, Apple Podcast. Follow myself, ora.mazibuko on Instagram,
and me, Wise the Boss, on Instagram as well.
Yes, sir. But with that being said, shall we get into it?
Wait, before we start our episode, don't forget to cop yourself some HOM.
Yes, how could I forget? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Ora Mazibuko.
And me, Wise Pepe.
Yes, sir. So, guys, as you can see in front of us, we have HOM, our very first sponsor.
Yes, sir.
Guys, we will not stop talking about these guys.
We won't. Because they are a proud member of the Beyond the Mic podcast. They're not going anywhere.
These guys are so dope. And guys, if you don't know about these guys, you are not tapped in. Why
you are the problem. You are the problem.
Why aren't you tapped in, dog? You're missing out. You're missing out. Let's start us off, guys. This is body lotion.
500 milliliters.
Yes, sir. 500 milliliters. And I'm telling you, once you apply this on yourself, you're gonna automatically smell
good, moisturized.
Like
you feel like a new person.
Exactly. You don't even look much, dog. I'm telling you, use this. Why aren't you using it? Use it. It's right there. Why is pick up the next item?
We have hand lotion right here. This is 50 mils though. 50 mils, a bit smaller, but it's more let's say portable and or convenient, because you can put it in your handbag, you can put it in your pocket. I'm sure you can put it in your pocket, or even carry it around. I'm saying it's hand sized. I'm saying stop having your hands being in bash.
You know those days when you have ashy hands and you just wish you had something to use to apply for. Right here, this is for you. Hand lotion.
Yes.
Cop yourself some hand lotion. You'll never have ashy hands ever again.
Can't be holding your girl's hand and your hands are dry. Because her hand is moisturized, but yours is dry. Stop it.
But even those shorties with dry hands, cop
yourself some HOS.
Cop yourself some HOM. Next product we have perfume/fragrance. This is 50 mils perfume. I know some of y'all use Axe, something like, which is crazy. But we
in 2025,
we don't judge this side.
No, I'm judging.
We don't judge this. But cop yourself some HOM. It comes in different what's this thing? Flavors, whatever fragrance you like, whatever. Wise is going to put it up there on the screen.
Plus, it has a good color, gents.
Exactly.
Some gold in yana.
Yes, sir. Male, female fragrance, whatever
we got
you
it
want.
all.
We've got it all. Cop yourself 50 mils of perfume. I promise you, you will smell like you smell like a $1 million. $1 million. That's all I'm gonna say. Trust. Whatever fragrance you want, let us know.
We have our last one right here. This is also a perfume. This one is smaller than the 50. This is 30.
Yes.
This is for both male and female, both a fragrance and a perfume, guys. As we said, you wanna smell nice? Get this one. Obviously, this one is more smaller, as I said, but it can also fit into your handbag, your purse, your normal backpack, and as I said, I'm sure even in the pocket. I'm saying.
And guys, I'm telling you now, once you get your hands on this, you will be addicted.
You will never look back.
I'm telling you guys, these guys, they so dope. Me and Wise, we use their product.
Yes, we do.
It's so dope. Trust us, we're not selling you
a fake product.
Exactly, gents. I'm telling you, this is the
real
deal. Like, they're upcoming. You won't regret it. Tap in, follow them on Instagram, TikTok. Once again, DM them, DM Beyond the Mic, DM myself, DM Wise for prices if you're interested.
Yes, sir.
Promise you. And they might have specials and stuff like that.
You never know.
But yeah, tap in, won't regret it. Yeah. Yes. Copy yourself. We don't have the product right now, unfortunately, but copy yourself some HOM if you want to smell good. You get me? But yeah, shall we get into it?
Let's start.
So
to those that, if it's your first time listening to our podcast, at least since season 2, the season 2 recap, just like season 1, is how we'll go about it. Me and Ora will list our least favorite episodes to our best favorite episodes. But then, as we said in the beginning of the episode, just because the episode is lower ranked, that doesn't mean it was a bad episode or trash episode.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
It just simply means that it wasn't our personal
favorite ones. And also, to spice it up a little bit for this recap, we're gonna have 5 questions. 5 or 4 questions 5 questions that me and Ura will ask, obviously, to get our opinion about season 2 as a whole. So yeah, just a little bit of like spice to add.
Yes, sir.
Because we didn't do that in season 1.
Yes, sir. I think Wise, you've gotta start, brother.
Okay.
You start. Tell us what your least favorite episode was. We usually have 15 episodes throughout each season, so we start from 15 all the way to 1 being the best one. So Wise, talk to us. What do you have?
Okay, so the 15th, or at least number 15. So this is from worst to best, as you said. Season 2, episode 12. Different types of generations. It has 14 views on YouTube. By the way, I'll say the view count on YouTube. By the way, I'll say.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I hear you. Different types of generation.
Yeah.
Okay, no, not a bad one.
It was not bad, man.
Yeah, could have been better.
It was a good discussion to have. Yeah.
Hey, this one, I'm not gonna lie. it's a hot take. It is, but for me personally, once again, I just didn't. I felt like a bit awkward.
Let's hear what Ora has to say.
Episode 5, unpopular opinions.
You see, chance. You see, this is why I must never have Ora. Let me tell you how many views that has, guys. To those who don't know, Ora is ranking our highest view count episode season, and it has 126 views, gents. And he says it's number 15 on his ranking list.
No, cause like once again, you have to understand. You know how that day?
No, I don't understand.
No, wait. Let me explain to the viewers and the guys. This is literally how the day went. I message Wise, yo Wise, I have no idea what we're gonna speak about today. This was when I was still working, and Wise is like, hey, okay, it's fine. We get ya. He's like, let's talk about this. I'm like, the viewers need to have, so why not talk about? And we were just like literally, we were yapping, saying absolutely nothing, dog. That's why, and obviously yapping for me, I love yapping, I do, but then once again, I just felt a bit awkward and stuff. You get
with the popular opinions that you spoke about.
That's what we spoke about and stuff. Like
you spoke about.
Yeah, obviously it was a dope concept and all that, but I feel like we could have prepared it more. But with that being said, I do feel like the fact that we were not prepared is why it did so well.
Yeah.
You get me? So maybe that's just me overthinking it. Yeah.
No, he's definitely overthinking it, Ora. He been overthinking.
Yo, that's just me personally, guys. But let's move on. Number 14, what do you have?
Okay, number 14, season 2, episode 7, Overcoming Procrastination. And it has 31 views on YouTube.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Episode 7, I enjoyed it, dog. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, but then for a higher list rank, no, Ora.
Okay.
But then it's not like it was a bad episode. I think just like the different types of generation one, it was a good introspective episode, especially talking about how us as human beings, we just leave things for last minute and stuff. It was a decent episode, I think. Yeah.
I hear you. Just better in your opinion.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Number 14 for me has to be episode 14, the worst crimes people have.
Okay, fair enough.
Honestly speaking, once again, not a bad episode. I just feel like with that episode, preparation was a little bit lackluster. That's just my complaint, really. I feel like if we were, cause like, you know, when we do topics like this, we've gotta like be more prepared. We can't just do it on the spot, you feel me? And that for me just let it down, cause like I was doing these ones, not so yeah, nah.
And it's actually our least performing episode.
Yeah.
I think of all time, actually, because it has 9 views, gents.
Guys, go watch.
It's not it's really not a bad episode,
like,
gents.
once again, I'll continue to we don't have bad episodes, just like we have more engaging episodes. I would say it like that, but yeah, that's just me personally.
Fair enough.
Number 13.
But I enjoyed that episode, I can't lie.
You did?
Yeah, I can't lie.
Did you do what you said you would do, like go research on these?
So the one that stood out to me the most was the one that talked about the stock market crash.
Oh yeah,
that one. I went to go watch videos about it, and it really goes deeper than what we said in that episode. Yeah, like
I also have to tap into to that, but go watch episodes, guys. Go watch the episodes.
Go watch
even
that
season 1 episodes if you haven't.
Go watch them. But I can say with that episode that you talk about, like if you're a fan of history and you like facts about world events, that's an episode that you should watch.
Yeah, definitely. If that didn't target you, we understand why you didn't click on it. But number 13, Wise.
So for me, my number 13 is maybe this one. Is it a hot take? I don't think so. Season 2, episode 8, the impact of gatekeeping.
I mean,
and it has 68 views on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't say it's a hot take, but damn, dog. Damn, dog. Like, this guy is listing the most, okay, not the most, but like one of the most insightful episodes.
Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, that's true, a bit low.
Yeah. But you know
but
what?
It was a nice episode, gents.
Once again, It's your personal opinion.
Yes.
Personal.
But I can
opinion.
say that there is one insightful episode that is very high on my list.
We'll see. We'll see. This is 13, nah?
Yeah, that was my number 13.
Okay, for me, my number 13, episode 12, different types of generations.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, once again, same thing likewise. For me, not a bad episode at all. Could have been executed
Better. Yeah.
for me as well. Just like with, what did I say? Number 14, the crimes thing. Definitely more research had to be involved and stuff. Yeah.
No, but I would say with that one we did the best type of research
Okay, no,
we could.
we did. I won't lie, but could have been done better. That's just me. Execution.
Fair enough.
That's just me. Yeah.
So
number 12.
Yeah, my number 12 is Ura's number 14. So season 2, episode 14, worst crimes people have committed. That's my 12 in my ranking list, number 12.
Okay.
And as I said, 9 views on YouTube. But gents, go watch it.
Go watch it. Why you not watch it? Go watch it. For me, this is where I bring in our very first guest.
The gap year.
No.
Yeah, that was our first guest.
No, not the first. Okay, it's a guest episode. It's a guest episode.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the guest episodes.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 12, episode 10, 1 year, 3 stories, 2024.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, now, obviously, love the episode. I love episodes where we have the guest.
And no disrespect, Caden, if you're watching.
Yeah, Caden. Shout out to Caden for coming through. But with me, I just feel like with this episode, what was the only thing I can say? We've had better episodes.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can say.
But I could say like the very highlight of that episode was like how we low-key opened up, maybe not by a lot, but just a little, about how 2024 actually treated. 2024, how it treated us. Like
treated us. Yeah. That's
yeah. I would say like if you want, let me not say deep dive in our lives, but a little bit of insight in our lives, I would say that's an episode that you can watch if you want. Because we spoke about it nicely.
Exactly, like what we're trying to achieve this year.
Yeah.
And all that. We spoke about it in that
episode. Yeah.
Once again, shout out to you, Caden, for coming through. Shout out. Yeah. Let's continue. What number is this now?
So 11th, yeah.
11. Wait,
so
what was your 12? Sorry.
My 12. It was season
14.
2, episode 14.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The worst crimes one.
Okay,
yeah.
alright then.
So this one, I know this is in Ura's top 5, so he's gonna objectify. Season 2, episode 3. The drama behind the music with 40 views on YouTube. To those who may not know, this is the P. Diddy episode.
The P. Diddy. Dog, I don't know what this guy has against P. Diddy.
No, there's nothing against P. Diddy. But we had better episodes.
Dog. Those discussions are peak. Dog. Those P. Diddy discussions, come on. Ranking so low, dog.
Could have been higher. Nah.
Okay. But you know what? It's fine. It's your opinion. It's your opinion. For me, my number 11 would be episode 4, how to deal with heartbreak and breakups. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you rate it higher up?
Very much high.
And
it has
please say the
33 views on YouTube.
Yeah. For me, not that it was bad. Once again, I just feel like we've had better episodes. That's literally what it is. And also, I feel like we with our relationship topics, right? Throughout the season, I feel like we've said it better than we did with this one. If you get what I'm saying.
With the other relationship episodes.
Yeah, okay. I feel like it's not the best relationship episode
we had.
Yeah, that's just me personally. Yeah. But yeah, let's continue. Is this now number 10?
Yeah.
Okay, what's
so
number 10?
My 10th episode is the one that I think you put at 12. So season 2, episode 10, 1 year, 3 stories, 2024 through our eyes, featuring Caden. As I said, 36 views on YouTube, gents. Why I put it 10th? Because like as I said, we opened up a little bit, about how 2024 was for us. And it was a nice chilled episode, a nice episode to as well close off the year, I think.
It was our final
episode of 2024. Yeah, it was our final episode 2024. And honestly, this is my opinion, but I don't think any other episode, if we had to replace it on that specific day we recorded it, would have topped it to end of 2024.
That's true.
That's just me. Yeah.
The way it ended once again was just. I liked how we ended the year with that specific episode for sure. But once again, shout out Caden for coming through. You said number 10, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. My number 10 is episode 9, from classroom dreams to studio reality.
Why is that
with
low?
The boy Young Gizo?
You see, Young Gizo, cover what they doing to you, dog. Number 9.
Nah, this guy's instigating. You're instigating.
I had it, boy.
No, don't instigate. Do not instigate. It's number 9, huh?
Yeah.
No, it's
no.
10.
Yours is number 10. Yeah.
Number 10. Yeah, number 10.
Why is it number 10?
Okay. Simply because once again, dog.
Don't say we have better episodes.
That's just literally what it is. We've what also, dog, like with that episode, we've had too many complications. Lights are going off, background noises and stuff like that. It just wasn't it. I feel like how how we did it is my main concern. That's number 1. My main, how we did it was just too chaotic. I feel like we should have done it in such a bit. We could have executed it so much better. That's really what it comes down to, literally. But other than that, it was a solid episode. George speaks about how he loves music and how he wants to continue pursuing it and stuff like that. It really was a good episode. If only we didn't have the noises, the lights going on it. Nah, I just didn't like that. That's just me personally. But shout out to George and also King Calvin. He came through.
He came through that day. Yeah.
So shout out to both of y'all for real. But we gotta redo it in our prop. That's just me personally. Yeah, that's just me. Yeah.
Nah, fair enough. I guess when it's time for me to list the episode, I'll say my views on it.
Yeah.
But then episode 9, not episode 9, sorry. Number 9 on the list. Season 2, episode 11. Would you rather, with 20 views on YouTube?
No way. Would you rather is so low. Really?
Yeah, that episode was a nice episode to kick off the year.
That was such an insightful.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Insightful, no. That was not an insight. That was a jokes episode.
It was insightful. It was insightful.
If you haven't watched it already, go watch it. But it wasn't insightful.
It was insightful.
It was purely jokes.
It was insightful. This guy's listening. His insightful episodes are.
How was that one insightful? It was not insightful.
It was insightful. It was engaging. Dog, come on. Nah.
I don't regret that. I don't regret listening it at night. It's still a dope episode, budget. Insightful. I don't know what I'm saying. But it was very funny. I think that was our very first episode we had for 2025, if I'm not mistaken. So it was a nice episode to kick off the year for sure.
Yeah. For me, number 9, episode 15. Things young adults struggle with.
Okay.
Featuring the boy
Fancy. Finally got him on, gents.
Yes, sir. Finally, after how long? But my reasoning as to why it's number 9. Once again, shout out to the boy Fancy.
Yeah.
Really, honestly speaking, I feel like we've recorded better episodes. That's just me.
Ora is gonna be saying the same time.
No,
the
I
whole
will.
episode.
Just like I will. And also, that episode we had our issues, video footages.
To be fair, we've had worse. We've had worse. We've had worse.
Yeah. And also, guys, I was cold that day.
Cold.
I was cold. It was quite cold. Yeah. It was. Yeah, nah.
Jens, cover what Ora is doing, cow. Ranking Jens based off how he was cold or hot. Imagine. That has nothing to do with the episode.
No, that has nothing to do with the episode. The only thing I can say is that shout out to the boy Philly, and once again, I just feel like we've recorded better. That's just me. Like in my heart of hearts, I feel like, but there will be a part 2
on that, for sure. Because we genuinely didn't finish that episode. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah.
The boy Offense is coming back. Yes, sir.
But my number 8 is your number 9.
Wait. It's 8 now.
Yeah, we're on number 8.
Your number 8 is my number 9.
Yeah, because number 9 was season 2, episode 15, no?
Yes.
Yeah. So number 8 for me is season 2, episode 15. Things young adults struggle with, featuring Offense. 19 views on YouTube, gents. It was a very nice episode. I was contemplating on putting it a bit high, but I was like, nah, I don't think so, because it was a cool episode. Because actually, before we started recording, Ura thought that was my favorite episode, but number 1, I told him no, because that's low-key recency biased. But number 2, like, as Ura's been saying, we have recorded better episodes. So yeah, that episode was nice. Finally had Offense on. It was a good vibe. Hopefully part 2 of that episode is good. But to those who haven't listened to it, go listen. It's very nice. It's a very nice episode, especially if you like, let me say, below the age of 25. Let me say, 20. Let me say 18 to 25. You should relate to it the most.
Definitely, because hey, we struggle this side. Young adults struggle.
We do be struggling.
But everything Wise said, same thing for me. But yeah, what's this thing? My number 8 would be episode 2. Why do nice guys finish last?
Okay.
What are the views on that?
Oh, it has 99 views on YouTube. Yeah.
Views, yeah.
So that was actually a view count of an episode I did not expect, because when it was time to rank it, man, I was looking through our catalog. I was like, 99 views. That is high, guys. Like, for this episode in particular, like literally that episode, we had problems, bro.
Yo, there were problems.
It was what was the audio issue actually? The footage were fine, but the audio issue, just
hey, for me. Hey,
shout out to those 99 people that watched
it. Shout out. If you still haven't watched it,
go watch it.
Go watch it. Go listen to it. But why it's there for me is simply because, dog, like, I don't know, dog, our relationship videos as well, it's not the best one.
Okay.
It's not the best one. That's just me personally. And once again, there's just better videos. Yeah, that's just me personally. But yeah, let's move on.
Okay, so
this is number 7 now.
Number 7. So number 7 for me is season 2, episode 13. Do long distance relationships actually last? So it has 16 views on YouTube, which I think should be a bit higher. Why aren't you watching?
Yeah, it should be a bit higher,
if not a lot higher. Yeah, because I think that was like, honestly, in my opinion, the very first episode where the views that me and Ura did say in that episode was strongly disagreed. I can't lie, in my opinion.
Because like, we thought that one was going to be like one of the biggest
episodes.
But hey, you know what? We get surprised. That's actually my number 7 as well.
Actually, okay. It's so the first one me and Ura agree.
Yeah, this is the
first probably be the only one we agree on.
I can't lie. The only one. But yeah, what's this thing? It was also the episode where like we got like information from one of you.
My homies. Yeah, because
I don't think is doing
a long distance relationship, and he answered our questions very well.
He did. Yeah. Shout out to the boy for answering the questions.
I don't think we can say his name. He said we can't.
He said we can't. Yeah. So shout out to him for assisting with the questions. But yeah, literally, I feel like better episodes. That's literally what it comes down to. Yeah.
But it was very nice.
Very nice episode, yeah. Number 6 now.
My number 6 is Ura's number 9. Season 2, episode 9. From classroom dreams to studio realities, featuring Young Gizo with 58 views on YouTube.
Shout out to the boy Young Gizo for coming through. We would love to have you once again. Just pull through. We'll do something again. This time, like I said when I reviewed it, in a better setting. Yeah. That's just me personally.
But then why it's my number 6, I think Loki, because we've been discussing about having Young Gizo on, I think when Uda did tell me, did Loki come as a surprise for me, but not in a bad way, because like I would have never thought that, like, because I'm not trying to schlob Gizo in any shape or form, like genuinely not, but I would have thought we'd have someone like him on the podcast. I would thought like he would probably think he's too big for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I would have thought that honestly, that's no disrespect to Caden Offense, the other 2 guests that we had on the podcast, but I would say so far that's our high profile guest that we've ever had. And I guess I understand why you had the episode so low, because the attempt was good, execution was not.
Yeah, that's
But
the only
problem,
issue.
yeah.
That's my only, because like, had that episode been executed
Properly,
better,
yeah.
I feel like it would have been, not only the views would have been, but like just the enjoyment, like,
Would have been better.
It would have been
But
so
you
much better.
wait, you didn't enjoy recording it, Void?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. But like, I would have enjoyed it more
Okay, fair enough.
without the distractions that were going on. Yo, that episode, man.
Yeah, but then I would say, despite like the stuff that
Yeah, but
that's
like,
very nice.
shout out
episode.
once again to the boy Gizo for coming through. Come through once again, brother. My number 6 is the episode Wise. I feel ranked it a bit too low for me. Episode 7, Overcoming Procrastination.
Why is it
Dog.
number 6?
Come on, dog. Literally, in that episode, we in that episode. First of all, not only were we just goofy and stuff like that, but like, it was so enjoyable. We were talking about how people are slacking and stuff like that. We were clowning them a little. That was nice. It was enjoyable, dog. It really was. But no, I really liked the episode once again. Obviously, the other 5 episodes are way better, but not way better, but like, Overcoming Procrastination is one of those episodes that I really enjoyed, because it was just chilled. We didn't try too hard.
Yeah.
And how many views did it get once again?
It had 31 views on YouTube.
Yeah. I feel like I really like the videos where we don't try too hard,
Are the
hits.
most enjoyable.
They're the most enjoyable. That's just me personally. Yeah. But let's move on to top 5 now.
Yeah,
I
so
think-
my number 5, I think Ora ranked it at I don't know, but he ranked it a bit low. So
Okay.
it's the most viewed episode of season 2. Just number 5, season 2, episode 5. Unpopular opinions with 126 views on YouTube. Where did Ura rank it? Below.
15. Yeah, I ranked it at 15. Hey, gents. Now I just felt awkward. That's just me.
That
but once
video
again,
was fresh.
that's just one of my hot takes. I think I took the L on that one. I won't lie. I should have. I think I took the L. I won't lie.
He took a big L. Because like even like that episode, how I remember you clowned me of what is it, noodles and bread, I think we
Still
mentioned.
clowning for that.
Gents, I haven't had noodles and bread in a long time, okay? But
He
yes.
said on that episode after we finished, he's going to buy noodles.
And
so
I
he
didn't
can
buy
go.
noodles and bread.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't, yeah. But noodles and bread.
Is the one. Noodles and bread is the
No,
one.
sorry.
Try it if you haven't tried it.
Please
But
don't try it.
yeah, no, try it. Just try it. It's very nice. So that episode is very nice. Like the things that I don't know, bruh. Like it was so. For me personally, because I understand why you didn't like it. I was just so free to just tell things that I would be embarrassed about, that I wasn't embarrassed about at that time, because I was happy to say my views on it, and hopefully, in my opinion, maybe with the guest or without one, maybe a part 2 could happen. I think.
Oh, with this one.
With the unpopular opinions one. But then I was very free to like say the things that I'll normally be embarrassed about, but I wasn't there. It was nice. I guess.
No, it was a very nice episode. Once again, we didn't really try too hard, because like I said, it was literally a last minute idea, and no, it was good. It definitely was good, but I just feel like we've had better. Once again, that's all.
The audience disagrees, or because it's the most viewed.
Amen. That's just me personally. Number 5, right?
Yeah.
My number 5 will be episode 8, the impact of gatekeeping. Once again, nothing but a chilled episode. How many views, sorry?
68 on YouTube.
Yeah. Once again, nothing but a chilled episode. We didn't try too hard. We literally just sat there and spoke about why gatekeeping is low-key whack and all that. And yeah, I just liked it. I enjoyed the vibes. We were just free once again, you feel me? That's just me personally.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Number 4.
Number 4 is the one that Ura ranked very much low in my
Very
opinion.
much low is insane, but okay.
Very much. So, season 2, episode 2. Why do nice guys finish last? With 99 views on YouTube.
It's not about view. It's about enjoyment.
No, I
it's
didn't say that. I'm just pointing out the
but
views.
you're just pointing out. Okay, that's fair. Why is
So-
it up there? Wise.
It was just a chill vibe. Oh, let me not say chill vibe, but a very funny one. And I don't think it was too serious, but it was a very funny episode, guys. Like, it was funny to like just point out how the different types of nice guys that you come across. And I think we also explained how I think something that we should maybe go a little bit in depth with red flags in relationships part 2, how women treat like people that they should be going for, as opposed to what they're actually being treated like in real life, like how nice guys are not treated well enough, or they're not even being treated well at all. So yeah, it was a very nice episode, I can't lie. I think I wouldn't say I relate to it too much, but I relate to it in some shape or form.
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm with you. Once again, it's not a bad episode. I just think, once again, in terms of like relationship videos that we've done this season, I feel like there's better.
Being better, okay, fair
I
enough.
feel like there has been better for sure.
Yes, we
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. My number 4 will be episode 6, the gap year experience. Yeah. Why I ranked it that high is simply because that was the episode. Not only is it like our very first guest brought into the season,
Yeah.
but it was just an episode where like we got to explain like our side as to the gap year experience, what it is that we've been doing during the gap years and stuff like that, and why what's this thing, is it okay to have a gap year? You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's not the end of the world. And I just felt like we were just genuinely being honest with the viewers and all that and stuff like that. And I really liked the realness of our what's this thing, discussion that day.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
That's why I really liked that episode. But let's move on. Now it's top 3.
Yes, and number 3, you actually haven't said it yet, so I'm assuming it's either 3, 2, or 1. So my third one is the very first episode we recorded, season 2, episode 1. Can boys and girls just be friends?
Nah, that's fair.
That episode was it really needs, like, it's one of those episodes that just need that part 2, bro. It
and
just
it's
needs
going to come.
Yes, sir.
Females, if you're watching
pull
this,
through.
slide on the DMs.
Yes.
Message us. We would love to get your view. That episode is so
Yes,
valid.
sir.
I'm with you there. No, it's a valid
It's a very nice episode. Like how, because with me, I said that it can happen, but it won't happen. That's why. And I remember you said it could happen, but Ura was also saying some other things, boy. I can't lie.
What do you mean I was saying some other things?
Ura, you're busy saying that it's fine to be friends with the female, but then if I grow feelings for her, then we can eventually date. And then I said, then it's not a friendship then.
Once again, I will always stand on like for me, nah. You know what? I'll say, I'll say more in the what's this thing, part 2.
Okay.
I'll say more in part 2.
But then 47 views on YouTube. So yeah, guys, like that one, I honestly feel like really needs more views than it already has.
No,
Yeah, it
does.
really does.
I think it's underrated.
For sure. Yeah.
Like boy, that episode is gas. But my number 3 is the episode Wise put too high once again, in my opinion.
Too high?
I mean too low.
Oh, okay.
Not too high. Too low. Episode 3, the drama behind music. It's the P Diddy episode, guys. This guy, I don't know what he has against P Diddy discussions.
Nothing wrong about P Diddy discussions, but it's number 3.
Number dog. That
it's not
episode,
third worthy.
dog. That episode was so funny, and I even think it's the most TikTok video, if I'm not mistaken.
The most viewed on TikTok. Okay,
I think so. I'm not too sure. I'll double check. But guys, we literally talk about how these guys are gonna get exposed in the end. How do you not like this episode? It was so funny, dog.
And actually, depending on how that case goes, like genuine change, because we still don't know what's gonna
Yeah.
happen. It's still pending, but depending on how that case goes, or if there's any major updates, there could be a part 2 to it as well.
They could,
Yeah.
I think we could do a part 2 for sure. Because, like, I think May this year is when the trial happens.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Diddy exposes everyone. Maybe he doesn't. We will see.
Hey, hopefully he's even alive for the case, bro.
You think, no, he's on suicide watch.
Yeah,
dog.
but these gents are creative, guy.
He's dog. He's on suicide. He can't.
No, I'm not saying
He physically cannot
not
commit some.
No, I'm not saying that Diddy is gonna maybe commit suicide or not, but I'm saying the gents that he may expose might wanna get him hit.
Oh, now you can't, because, like, okay, you know what? I feel like he can't, because, like, he's on watch. Like, literally, he's being watched. Like,
Who's to say those cops are not on payroll? That
fair,
could bulala him.
fair, that's fair. But depending on how this year goes, and we may not talk about it. But P Diddy discussions are peak. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But now it's number 2. What's your number 2?
The one that Ura ranked a little bit too low.
Which
Season 2, episode 4, how to deal with heartbreak. With 33 views. And one can, if you actually a pure listener, one can say, Wise, are you only saying that because you described how you broke up with your ex? No, that is not the reason why it's high. Okay, stop with your speculation. So why I think, because like when I was when I was re-listening to the episode so that I'm prepared for this episode that we're recording right now, I think that was the episode I went to like re-listen the most. I can't lie, especially like your parts that you talk about, like when it was your turn to speak, were the ones I was rewinding the most, because you low-key spoke about stuff that me and my brother was speaking about relationships and stuff, and you low-key kind of recited what he said onto the episode. So that's why I tend to enjoy that episode maybe a little bit more than I should, but then yeah, you know what I'm saying. And obviously me and Ura know this only. There was a part that we couldn't include because it was a little bit too disrespectful.
Let's just say,
but yo, if that part was there, guys, I would have used that in the promo. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's
all I'm gonna say.
There was a violation, and we're not those guys. We can't violate. Not like that.
But I can say, if you thinking about getting into a relationship, or you just came out one, obviously that's an episode definitely is a good watch. Definitely. And also, like, if you coming into 2025 or any year in future and you thinking that a relationship should be top priority, I'll say go watch that. Go listening, and you actually have a clear mind on whether it should be top priority or not.
Exactly. Because once again, you also have to understand it does depend on how old you are.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
It really does. Because like, if you're young, you still have time. But if you're old, it's like, ish. Maybe it's time. But hey, man, it all depends on who you are as a person. But I also feel like why you ranked it up there is because you also just got out of
a relationship,
and it does quite speak to you a little bit.
The most, yeah.
So I hear it. My number 2 is episode 1. Can boys and girls be friends? Honestly speaking, like why I said it perfectly. It's just an episode that really was engaging. It was dope. We obviously had a few different opinions and stuff on it and stuff, and I like having those episodes where like we genuinely debate on certain stuff, like etc. But it was a dope episode, and we would love to have a part 2.
Definitely.
Ladies watching, listening, DM us. Don't be shy.
Yes.
But and also it's just a topic that everyone like speaks about these days. You get me? Like they just genuinely curious as to how like people view this particular
topic
question.
Okay.
And I feel like me and Wise, we broke it down the first, but we'd love to break it down part 2.
Yes, definitely.
Make sure to tap in
and pull through
for sure. But let us now say our favorite episode of the season.
My personal favorite episode, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even a relationship episode, which is low-key a shock. I can't lie.
Wait, before is mine? No, also mine is not a
relationship.
Nah, it's
okay,
not.
fair enough. So season 2, episode 6, the gap year experience, featuring Caden.
That's fair.
With 82 views on YouTube.
That's fair.
Why I have it so high? Oh, why is it my favorite
Your
one?
favorite
Loki was a tough one because I wanted to put Heartbreaks as number 1, but then I was like, considering like how you said in that gap year episode, like we really broke down as to why gap year is not bad.
Exactly.
Like how the benefits and I guess the disadvantages of why you should take one, and it literally low-key hit home to me as well, because literally me, you and Katie in that episode were all taking a gap year. You know, we all had our different reasons.
Definitely,
you know, I like how we even poked fun at the fact that and like how entrepreneurship, if you take entrepreneurship in university, like why you shouldn't take it and why the lecturers low-key might be lying to you. So it was very nice, man. It was so nice. Like genuinely speaking, it's like a very important topic, a topic like that, because of how the education system is and how low-key you I'm not advocating for you not to go to university, by the way, but how you low-key could do without going to university and paying these big expenses. If you want to be successful, you know, you can afford not to go, but obviously you need a clear plan and stuff like that.
Of course.
But then it was a proper episode.
Yeah, no. Everything that Wise said, I literally agree. It hits home also because, like, once again, like Wise said, we literally were all on gap
years,
when we were just like expressing what it is that we were all doing. And I feel like those that are just like at the moment trying to figure out whether I should go to varsity or whether I should take a gap year or whether I should start working, I feel like this gap year episode can really like
help you make your decision,
make it like clear. But like I said, don't take a gap year not knowing what it is that you're going to do within that year. You get me? Have a plan, obviously, and stuff. But no, I can't complain about that.
And thanks to the 82 people that watched it, we appreciate you.
Thank you to everyone who watches all our episodes in general. We appreciate. My favorite episode is episode 11. Would you rather?
Oh, okay.
Honestly speaking, dog, how could dog? We were so goofy in this episode. Like, literally, we're just talking nonsense, dog. Like, would you rather do this? Would you rather do that? And dog, who wouldn't like that episode? Like, we asked about would you rather have what is it? Yeah, everyone wants to know the question, and we said it. And it was so fun, dog. I really liked that episode. It was so freeing. Obviously, how we said certain things, we do apologize.
Definitely.
Our intentions were definitely not to offend anyone, or hurt any, whatever the case might be. Literally, our intentions was to get laughs and what the other person feels about certain that was literally the intention. So if you watch that and you're like, nah, these guys are whack and stuff, we apologize. But it was just comedic relief. That's literally it. But love that episode, literally. And you guys could join in. I'm sure those of you that were watching, they'd be like, nah, I'd rather do that. You get me? How is that not an engaging episode?
That's true.
You get me? But I really enjoyed that episode. But I think that's the season 2 recap.
No, can we start with the question?
How time?
We can ask like 2 or 1. Yeah, 1.
Okay. I'll ask why is us one question, and let just pick one.
Okay, so would have been nice to
just pick one.
Now we can do this one,
Are you sure? Okay.
So we have one question that obviously I'll ask Uran, and obviously the same thing will apply for me. So we're planning to do on 5 questions, but we don't want this episode to be too. Actually, Ura doesn't want the episode to be too long. So
it's not an episode. It's a recap.
It's a recap. Sorry. But it is a bonus episode, though. Let's be honest.
Okay, technically it's a bonus episode.
But then so our question that we're gonna ask related to season 2 is, so to you, Ura, what's the biggest lesson that you learned from season 2?
The biggest lesson I learned from season 2. Okay, honestly speaking, number 1, we definitely need to be more prepared. Because like I feel like there were some certain episodes, right, that we approached, and once again it was not a bad effort from our side at all. However, I feel like if we were more prepared, it would have definitely been executed better, if you get what I mean. And also I also feel like we should learn to just be free. You get me? Like just be free, just talk, and also just talk from the heart. Because like we shouldn't learn to be try hard. You get me? We should learn to just be like free and just say whatever we want to say. Obviously not say things that will offend people and stuff like that, but just learn to say whatever it is that we wish to say, and just be genuine and not fake how it is that we feel. You get me? But also we need to be prepared for sure. That's just me personally. But what have you learned?
I would say season 2, I would say I've learned that honestly, in terms of topics, and I also speak on what you just said. In terms of topics, I think I've learned that we have the potential to branch out on topics that we probably would have never thought we could speak about in season 1. Because I would say like you can literally see how we said all these episodes was hard to rank because we all felt like all of this were proper.
Good,
and I know, okay, Ora says that season 1 the same thing could be said. Season 1 it was easy to point out which one was nice and which one was trash.
Same thing to point out.
No. So I would say in terms of topics, I think obviously we're not gonna speak about controversial stuff, but I think the topics that are not controversial to speak about, we must have the braveness, if that's even a word, but the braveness to actually speak about, that obviously it must obviously be a topic that's not controversial whatsoever. But then, because like for example the unpopular opinions one, Ura felt like it was something that would have been controversial to say, to talk about. I told him we can speak about this, but it could literally be about dumb things. It could genuinely be about stuff that we have an issue about. That's a minor problem. And look at the end result, most viewed. You know what I'm saying? So like that same attempt, or that same braveness that we had to make an episode, that should be like something we should bring into season 3.
No, I'm with you. That's why once again, with the unpopular opinions episode, I really appreciate the episode for sure, because like you said, it taught us to be more brave and to just speak without like fearing being judged, because at the end of the day it's what we signed up for, and people will always have an opinion of whatever it is that we speak about. But like you said, with the unpopular opinion one, I do appreciate it. It's not like I do like the episode. All these episodes were dope. I've once again, I just felt like could have been executed better for sure. That's just me personally.
That's fair. And also to speak about what you said previously about us being I definitely agree on that for sure. I think that's something I can't really even defend about. Like, we were never consistent with the audio being proper, with the videos being proper. In some episodes, the topic itself, we low-key agreed on it last minute, so we had to do research for it last minute. Although maybe some episodes it may not reflect that we did things last minute because it was executed properly, but then some you could see
these guys are not prepared.
They low-key
freestyling
what they talk about. So I could definitely agree on that. And I would say season 3, since like obviously I cannot say what's gonna happen, but I can say with season 3, gents, like we would literally have so much time for preparation, for research, if depending on the topic, and the topics themselves would be cool as well. So but I guess the only thing, you see how we complain about time, I can say season 3, gents, we low-key will have to be strict with how long we take when it's time to talk, because you know we're gonna be
true. No, that's true. But in conclusion, what we can say is that season 3 will be more prepared for sure. Quality will definitely be better, for sure. And also I feel like we need to more guests will come, different guests, different guests, maybe even familiar faces, depending on how the season goes. But from beyond the mic, we want you guys to know how much we appreciate all the love, the support that we get. Honestly speaking, you guys are truly amazing, and without you guys we wouldn't be where we at now. Even though we're not big yet as of now, you guys see potential in us, and it means a lot.
Definitely.
It really does, and we appreciate each and every single one of you. And we can't wait to come back for season 3. Do you have anything?
Season 2 was a nice ride, gents. Like, don't we're not gonna take too much of a long break, we really appreciate all the listeners and the viewers that watch us, really appreciate. And like, we've been gaining new fans. Let me say not every day, but we gain new fans every week, let's say it like that, and really appreciate the listeners from each and every single country that listen to us. The USA, I even saw Singapore. People from Singapore are listening to us.
Shout out.
And obviously here in the native country, South Africa, really appreciate you guys. And like, even from people that like watch me edit, they see that I'm editing these videos, and it looks like I'm doing something for a professional or someone, but then that time it's just me and Ura, So I really appreciate you, gents. Like, I don't think, okay, let me not say we haven't come across negative comments, but like, I've never heard someone just say that, dog, your podcast is just trash, bro. Like, what are you guys doing? I've never heard like such. So I could say that we're doing a good job, and our subscriber count currently is on 67. So
let's get it to 100. But everything Wise said, once again, thank you guys so much. We love you. And then in terms of the reviews and stuff, we have to also understand we chose this. So we have to buckle up, because one day you never know.
True.
You never know. And that's to say, if you wanna like start something, don't be afraid of what people will say.
You say definitely.
Once again, you just could be potentially disturbing your own like craft, if you get on it, because you never know what you could have been, but no, because you fear what people might think of you, you never know what you could have been. You get me? So me and Wise, we just doing this, just doing it, you get me? And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But guess what? We love this. We love this. But with that being said, we love you guys so much.
Copy yourself some HOM.
Follow them. Follow us on every single platform. Follow myself, ora.mazibiko.
Me, Advice the boss on Instagram.
Yo, sorry, man. Yo, my fault. Yo,
I'm at Ora.
Shucks, my fault. But we love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys for season 3. Try not to miss us too much. Go back season 1. Watch season 2 if you missed. Love y'all, and we'll catch you season 3.
Peace.